Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Anglophile achievement. Alright, so we are still in a little bit of a pickle. I've been trying to figure out exactly what to do between episodes. We have done a fair bit for our empire. We're now at a net zero, or well, maybe even slightly above the slight zero for the Imperial Authority, which I'm very happy to see, but we need to keep on fixing this up. But at the moment, it does look like our emperorship is in a little bit of danger. Now, we're not particularly old at the moment, so I'm not too concerned about dying, but at the same time too, we do need to pay attention. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to change some things up within our empire. And one of those first things is going to be in our ideas groups. So at the moment, exploration seems fairly trivial. In fact, we have discovered more or less the entire world. I don't think that it particularly bothers me. The land that we don't see at the moment is only in there, and that's, again, a non-issue, and then all the way up over here, which, again, not our concern. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and abandon this idea group. Yep, and we're going to go ahead and do that. So goodbye to that. This will refund 280 diplomatic power, which isn't bad, because what I'm planning on doing is I plan on taking what is this, diplomatic ideas. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can fix up some of our reputation within the HRE. We're going to try and change a lot of things. So an extra diplomat will be useful. Diplomatic advisor cost, I guess, is unimportant at this stage, but the extra diplomatic relations, the improved relations, extra 25%, diplomatic reputation, and as well as this province war score cost, which will be particularly good in India. And then the diplomatic actions having less of an effect on our stability, I think is wonderful. So we're going to quickly go ahead and grab that, and we will go through what we can. We're still very far ahead of time on tech, so we're just going to go ahead and grab these ideas as we can. So that will help us out nicely. Next one, there is another diplomatic relation, and then the one after that is going to be a very nice one there with that improved relations, and then that diplomatic reputation. Those two are going to be quite powerful. So we're going to grab those, and then let's see, what else were we planning on doing? Yes, we have free policies at the moment, so we may as well grab one, and... Well, at the moment, it doesn't seem like we can do too much, so I don't think we're going to waste the culture conversion cost. We'll just leave that be. We're going to stay with none for now. And let's see, what else were we planning on doing? Oh, that's right, we have a stack of money, so we should probably go ahead and spend some of that. So I believe up over here is in Dallas Gogan, the fantastic copper mine. Let's make sure we go ahead and get that upgraded. In fact, let's just make sure that we spend all of our money, not our manpower. Not going to make that same mistake twice in one campaign. That would be far too terrible to see. So go ahead and spend our money there. Let's also go ahead and... well, we still have another 10,000 ducats. So let's work on some stock exchanges, I think. That should be worth a very decent amount. Now, we'll do a couple of those. And we will then go ahead and with the remainder, what do we want to go for? Manufactories aren't bad. Ooh, 0.8 and over half a ducat. Sure, we'll grab those. Let's see, production value. 0.2 is particularly nice. And then what else have we got? Cathedrals. Oh, there's some pretty nice returns there, so we may as well take them. And then let's see what else. We want another town hall as well. That would save us a little bit of governing capacity, which could be nice. I'm not sure it's necessarily too important, but I suppose if we do have a rapid expansion, it's probably worth having a couple sorted. And then I think we'll go ahead and, yeah, we're going to build up the bunch of universities just to make sure when the Enlightenment comes around that we are well and truly ready for that. So can we... yeah, we'll go ahead and do this all through our core territory. And that should do quite nicely. Alright, so where are our armies going at the moment? 19,000 men. I do want to go to war with the Commonwealth. They do still have a little bit of land that we need to bring back into the Empire. Yeah, quite a little bit there. And in fact, if we so desired, we could even maybe fix up some, what is it, like Rupin? Yeah, we might even be able to fight these guys and make sure that we can switch their state religions to a more proper one. So let's bring our armies. Yeah, we're just going to bring them back for now. We're going to go... That should be fine. 56,000 men. You know what? That sounds good. We'll send you up over there. Anybody else that we need to move around? Oh, you're heading all the way down there. That's fine. So are you. Actually, you know what? That's 70-odd thousand. Let's bring them over here. That'll be a little bit closer, and we won't have to worry about attrition. Oh, and we have... Ooh, Venetian separatists. Well. Let's see, 36,000 men? Yeah, we need to go ahead and deal with that. So the question is... I think we could manage to handle that. So let's bring everybody over here first. Make sure that they're in our territory. At least we can get rid of some of those rebels there. And yes, let's see. Trade leagues are disbanded. Oh, and darn it. Commonwealth has joined that coalition. Alright, I guess that is one disadvantage of saving a game and coming back a couple of days later, is that sometimes the AI will recalculate, and not always the best of things happen. Alright, so luckily in the manpower end of things, we're gaining about 4,000, yeah, over almost 4,500 a month. That should be pretty good to refill our ranks. But again, we do need to be careful. Let's grab, you know what, let's just go ahead and march them over here. Make sure that they do not get that fort. We don't want any extra years of separatism. That would be quite annoying. Oh, Trade League is disappearing. That's fine. Royal marriage with Moravia. Sure. I think we're already in a relationship. Yeah, they're our vassal. So we'll go ahead and do that. Make sure our relations are doing quite nicely. Alright, rebels done away with. Now the question is, where do we want to bring our army? 72. What have we got? Yeah, it's all... I suppose for now we can just move over there. That's only a couple taking attrition. In fact, you know what? We can probably just send half of them over there instead. Yeah, that'll do nicely. We'll save ourselves that. Our legitimacy has gone down. So is our prestige. Okay, we're going to have a few things to do. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and regain a little bit of strength and then go back to war. If we can do that, we should be able to make the most of things. Actually, you know what? We do have a free diplomat at the moment. Castile, would you be so kind? Can we try and get anybody into the Empire? Oh, they're too large. Well, that's disappointing. You know what? We should go through and see if we can invite anybody into the Empire. That could be a good plan. See if we can improve our situation. Yeah, all of these... Nah, everyone seems fairly upset at the moment. So I suppose that's not going to happen. Is there anything else we could do as far as Imperial actions are concerned? Could take on some foreign debt. Yeah, let's see if that could fix up some of our positions with people. No, all of these people seem to be not inside Europe, and at the moment that's what we need to worry about. We could influence some nations. Let's go with... Hang on a second. Let's just quickly double check. Does it cost us a... what do we call them? Diplomatic relation. The answer is no. Okay. So Oh, actually, you know what? Trier. We should probably go ahead and... where are you? Here you are. We could possibly get an alliance with you, which probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Let's see. Can we go... Can we do anything good here? Improve relations, probably what we'll need to do. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start improving relation there. That should help us with our relationship there. How are we standing? Oh, and Augsburg as well. Yeah, we need to definitely improve with you. So we will do that, but we'll see if we can go ahead and... where is the button I'm looking for? Can we go ahead and... the thing I just said a minute ago, where on earth is it gone? Influencing the nation. Right, that's what we are looking for. So we can't do that at the moment. We're already doing that. Let's go ahead and maybe find... Let's go for the Palatinate. What about you? Already influencing you. Bar, we can afford to do that. Let's just make sure that we secure that vote there. That'll only cost us money. Honestly, money is a no-brainer for us at the moment. Okay, so we're just going to go through and see if we can keep doing that. 9th of October. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go through all of the electorates. We're going to try and influence them. If we can fix up our reputation with them just a little bit, that would be quite nice. That'll certainly help us out. So let's go... Oh, we're already influencing Trier. Okay, let's start at the top. Bohemia, how are you doing? They are not at war with anyone. Oh, sorry. Already influencing. Okay. Mines, there we go. We'll spend some more money there. The Palatinate we are already intervening with. Trier, same here. Let's go down to Augsburg. Let's see, Augsburg Bar. And then Verden as well. Okay, so give them a day or two and influence that as well. Okay, so that should hopefully fix up some of our positioning. Oh, we can also go ahead and get an extra... a Grand Army. 15% land force limit modifier as well as special unit cost modifier down by 20%. That's not bad. And that gets us closer to the... what is that? That is the 10%, 5% discipline, which will do quite nicely, and that recover army morale. Okay, so I think at this point, we're going to go ahead and wait for the tech, and then we'll finish out that idea group. Unless, hang on a second, when we finish offensive, what kind of a policy will that give us? Let's see, anything to do with improving our manpower? The answer is apparently going to be a no. Okay. Let's see, what could we get? Yeah, once we finish diplomatic and offensive, we can gain some extra diplomatic reputation there, as well as spy network construction. That could be nice. Some more diplo rep as well. Yeah, there's going to be some nice ways of improving our diplo rep, so we're definitely going to go ahead and do that. Let's see, what else can we do? Ruben has entered the coalition. Yeah, that is not ideal. All right. Is there anything else we can do to help sort out our opinion at the moment? Let's go from here. Let's see. Where is the button? There we go. Okay, so a lot of people are not very happy. We could probably go Trier, Holland. Yeah, opinion is minus 35, so we're not in an absolutely horrendous position. I think the only reason why the coalition exists is because we're just short on manpower. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and invest our money and see if we can fix that. Let's go for those training fields. Extra manpower is going to be quite nice. Not that we particularly need it, but if it helps us recoup a little bit quicker, you know, it's worth doing. Right, cancelled military access, that's fine. Don't really care about those. Enterprisings, very good. Let's go with What do we want? Church power. Is there anything we can do here that would help us out? Stability and legitimacy. You know what? That could be nice. That would solve two problems at once if we so desired. Yeah, you know what? I think that that is going to be our game plan. Let's go ahead and save up for the 200. And we'll see how that goes. All right. Still have exiled armies. What's going on? Oh. All right. We have you to thank for that. So let's bring you back up over here. That should be fine. Do we have any colonists? Yes, we do. But again, I don't think that there are any more provinces worth noting. Yeah, if only you could... if only there was a button that would say if there was an uncolonized location. Alright, so definitely glad we got rid of the... oh, no, expansion. Never mind. Okay, so there's a couple of things up in Africa. But again, that's not going to be a particular problem for quite some time. Alright, so... if at all. So what we're going to do is, let's see, improve relations. Yes, we should do that. We have a free diplomat. Let's go ahead and... let's see, is there anything here that helps our reputation? Max promoted cultures. It's a global modifier. I don't know if that actually helps us by upgrading our friends. And even then, it's not super important either. What is this? Local unrest, stability cost. No, nothing there either. I feel like I've gone through these a dozen times, but you can never be too sure. Institutions. Ideas. What have we got there? That is defense. You know what? That's not the end. Diplomatic relations goes up. I don't know if that's theirs or ours. So let's see. Province modifier, global modifier. No, I feel like that's only for the person who owns it. Yeah, I do feel like that is the case. Let's go ahead and, you know what? Local goods produced and all that, that's actually worth something to me. If they are producing more, that puts more into the trade node. So let's go ahead and we'll spend... oh, wait a second. I wish to spend 1250. We don't have that kind of cash. Let's just, yeah, let's just get that started for now. We'll come back in a little bit. We're making enough money that I'm not really too concerned. We still have, let's see, black flag there and a black flag. Oh, all the way up over here. Okay. Let's bring you, let's see, that'll make an 80 stack as well. So I'm guessing you two were halves of an army. Let's bring you up over... let's bring you up over there for now. That should be fine. And let's see, what are we going to do with our diplomats? Is there anything else we can do? You're better secured. You're getting closer. The Palatinate is also getting closer to voting, which will give us the 3 that we need to maintain power. And then from there, we'd have a better chance swinging Bohemia than the others. Wow. Okay, well... if that is the case, what could we do? Let's see. Bohemia, Bohemia, Bohemia. We could bestow Imperial Grace. In fact, we could do that in a couple of places if we so desired, but that would use some of our very little Imperial authority, which I'd rather hang on to if we can keep it. Yes, okay, so, you know what? We're going to just go ahead and start a lazy diplomat. That's what we're going to try and do. Let's go ahead and... where about is it? Diplomacy, there we go. Taking on foreign debt, again, not something we care for. Let's see, alliance actions. I don't think we have anything to worry about there. We could annex... couple, but again, I don't think that's totally necessary. We could royal marry a few people. Huh. Palatinate. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Do we have a relationship with you as it stands? Second, where are you? Palatinate, where did you hide? Oh, there you are. Okay, so we have Defender of the Faith. I don't think we have the Palatinate on our list of relations, no. But we possibly could if we so desired. Is the Palatinate going to be difficult for us to get back onto our side? Potentially. You know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and ally them, even though it's not necessarily the best call. That should give them a few more reasons to stay with us. They'll definitely want to be allied to us if they can. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and spend that extra diplomatic power per month. It's not necessarily the overall best, but that will give us access to things like a royal marriage as well, which they're going to want. Yeah, okay. And there we have it. We've swung them over fairly quickly. Okay. Yep, this is how we're going to do it. All right, conversions are successful. That's all well and good. Let's see, 135, that's fine. Truces are expiring. Oh, discontent is sown by the Mamluks? What the heck? I don't even think... Oh no, never mind. They count us as their rival. Jolly Nelly. Oh, and we apparently are a rival short. Well then, you know what? We're going to do the exact same thing to you too. We're going to rival you. We're going to... No, we're going to send an insult because we dislike them. In fact, no, that's not the right one. Oh, hang on a second. We could threaten a war. Oh, we could get Cyprus if we so desired. But they're not willing to give it to us. Well, fair enough. They are rival to us. Let's go. And we're going to send an insult. And we're going to go for... I think just a regular insult will do. Yeah, lose 50 and gain 5 power projection. Cost us 5 prestige. Prestige is easy to come by. We'll go ahead and do just that. In fact, you know what? Maybe we fight the Mamelukes. Yeah, so we're trying to build up our manpower at the moment. They have only 140,000 troops. Fairly minimal, and we do have most of the this little area here. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's a great idea. All right. Let's quickly check and see if there's any good defensive terrain, which there is not. Interesting. Okay, what I'm thinking is maybe we go ahead and we could actually hand this over to a trade company, I think. Yeah, we could do that. That would do nicely. In fact, that would give us a lot better. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna assign that province to a trade company. Anything else worth noting? You are as well. You're also in the Delta. Let's go ahead and assign that as well. And yeah, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and swing all of those over into a what do we call it? Trade company. So in fact, that probably means we can spend our money a little bit better as well. That'll give us what will that give us access to? These sorts of things. All right, let's go ahead and grab what's best for us. I think some trade power. I think there's one that gives us defensiveness and things. Yeah, local defensiveness, supply limit modifier. We'll go ahead and buy one of those, buy one of these. In fact, you know what? Let's just buy one of everything. We got the money for a reason. Let's see. So that'll do nicely. And yeah, that might even get us an extra, what do you call it? Merchant sometime soon. All right, coalition is still growing, which is not ideal, but I guess it is what it is. And yeah, we can upgrade these ports as well. Right, and that should be most of our overextension done, which I kind of forgot that we had. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's see. How are you guys doing? You are Anglican now. That's nice. You're on the proper side of things. I forgot that we did that fairly recently. We still have an extra diplomat. Let's go. We're not going to ally everybody. That just seems a little bit ridiculous. I think we're just going to have to let our aggressive expansion burn down, which may take a while. All right, trade protection against the Ottomans. Yeah, Mainz, Hesse, Switzerland. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and remove Europe from our immediate worry. Let's bring... where is it? Yeah, we're going to bring these guys down over here. I think that should be fine. We'll tell them yes. That looks... First fleet. Co and Oresund? Sure. I think that seems reasonable. Oh yeah, we should also double check our navies. Are there any fleets that need upgrading? That would be a good button to have. Just a quality of life of upgrade all ships or find unupgraded ships. That would be quite nice. Oh, and trade company investments. What do we want? Yearly army tradition, trade value modifier, naval force limit, land, trade steering, or minimum local autonomy. You know what? Oh, that's for the entire same region. Actually, that region could be rather nice. I think we're going to go for the trade value modifier. Oh, actually, you know what? Trade steering is probably best for us. Yeah, there we go. Make sure that we're steering it away from the Ottomans and away from the Mamelukes. You know, doing that all good sort of stuff. Yeah, okay. And then what is our other army that we're going to want to bring down? Oh, you guys are heading down. That's fine. You guys can get upgraded, so we'll go ahead and do those since you're in port. Anybody else looking for anything? Apparently not. Alright, well, we'll give it a little bit of time. We'll see that our armies are being transported over. We may even swing over that other 80 stack over here. A general of ours has died. Well, not ideal, but it's going to have to do. We'll be fine. I'm sure as soon as... I'm sure as soon as we get that next level of tech, we should be able to finish off those offensive ideas and all. So I'm not really too concerned about our military power yet again. We're going to be focusing elsewhere. So actually, we should probably make note. We are 2 years ahead of time on tech, and this says it'll take us 2 years to get there. So all in all, yeah, we're definitely going to have this in enough time. Yeah, so in September of this year, we can afford it. In fact, we may even pay for it just a fraction early, just so we can have that slight advantage going into war. The Mamelukes are currently sitting on level 23, so we don't want them to have that advantage over us. That would be rather bad. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Alright, so that's 100,000 men. That's good. Let's bring... I guess we'll bring half of you over... But realistically, if Castile gets called in, we might get access over here. So let's handle... Which side do we want to handle first? States and territories. Is there a development button? Yeah, let's see. What has the most development? Not much of anything, if I'm being honest. Maybe this side here, but then the Ottomans might also potentially attack. So let's just go ahead and cut off the Ottomans from being able to expand through Mamluk land. I think that'll be our play. We'll bring 50,000 over here. We'll bring the other 50,000 over there. Yeah, we'll quickly swing down over there. Let's bring... oh, we have plenty of ships we can upgrade here. So you know what? Actually, cancel that. We're not going to do that just yet. We're going to bring over another... Ooh, actually, hang on a second. We should probably check for unrest first. Minus 3.5 at the moment. We do have discontent that has been sown, which is irritating. Do we have any other things? Separatism. Do we have a recent uprising? You know what? We should be safe for a little bit. So you know what? We'll grab the extra 80 stack. We'll bring them over there as well. Yeah, we'll send 100,000 men off down this side of the Gulf of Suez, and then we'll head down the other side at the same time. Yeah, that should do us nicely. All right, so what have we got here? Norway opinion has improved. We get extra trade efficiency and global trade power. All right, that seems pretty nice. We also have a new diplomatic idea. Let's absolutely grab that extra diplo relation. That will save us a little bit of power. Extra innovativeness and extra prestige, sure. Or we gain a free church. You know what? Money's money. The extra prestige probably won't be a bad idea, so we'll grab that instead. Yeah, alright. I think that's what we're going to do. That should be fairly nice. Let's just double check. Oh, we are at 200 church power, so let's grab that extra bit of legitimacy and stability. That will help us out immensely. In fact, our stability being better will make it. Let's see, global trade power goes up, foreign spy detection goes up, which is good. National unrest goes down. Yeah, missionary strength, fuel, corruption, institution spread. Yeah, all good things. Okay. Definitely glad to be back at 3 stability. That is quite nice. Alright, that would be an offensive idea. Let's see, do we want to take that just yet? Probably not. Let's see, legitimacy or administrative power. I think that's a no-brainer. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. Actually, we're in May. It's going to take 6 months. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to get that in time. Let's just wait till the new year. If we can get both at the same time, that's nice. But if not, oh well. Trier, how are you guys doing? Oh, yearly total opinion change is now 5, so that's fairly solid. I think we'll recall our diplomat. And okay, so we've got the Palatinate, we have Augsburg, and we have Bar, so we are definitely going to maintain our emperorship, which is good, but we do need to be careful with all of that aggressive expansion. That certainly hurt our chances with some of these other nations. Bohemia is actually getting close to being open to voting for us, which is kind of nice. Yeah, more than themselves, so that's not bad. So we're actively runner-up there. That's pretty decent. Yeah, as long as we keep on improving with these electeds, that should help us out. Oh, and we're already back up to 100,000 manpower, which is very good to see. Let's go. Let's see. Bohemia. What could we do? We're already one above what we should be. Trier. You know what? Can we go ahead and get ourselves an alliance with you? Yes, we can. We've already taken up that diplomatic slot, so we're not going to be paying for anything more. But that will help solidify our position, I think. Yeah, we'll give that a month tick. Come on. Oh, and you know what? I just realized we have a couple of idle fellows. So let's go ahead and make sure that we have... Where is it? Got to figure this out. Outraged countries. That's what we're after. We'll do 1. In fact, we'll go ahead and make that 2. There we go. So we're going to see if we can get them out of the out of that coalition, but I think that's going to be where we have to call things for today. We've got all of our troops all nice and ready for the assault against the Mamelukes. We've started upgrading our ships, so that should do nicely. Yeah, we're going to go back. We're going to finally pick up Cyprus, which will be incredibly nice. Finish off that mission, solidify our power over here, let our aggressive expansion burn down over there, and set ourselves up to become a stronger emperor. So if you do want to see those episodes, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.